Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today, me and my friend will present about the performance analysis in badminton. So the sport that we choose is badminton, and the match that we analyze is the match between Loh Kin Yew and Lindan. So firstly, my name is Muhammad Aminul Arif bin Azmi Hisham.
My name is Muhammad Nazruddin bin Nazri.
My name is Muhammad Salim Ibrahim.
My name is Muhammad Shukri bin Afwan.
Okay, so we proceed to the introductions. Okay, so for the introduction, we want to study the movement pattern, the strategy and tactic in the sport which is badminton that we choose. Then we want to analyze and compare the data that can help to improve athlete development. Okay.
Okay, so next, this is the biodata for the two athletes. So as we can see, from the left, Lindan, and from the right, Loh Kin Yew. So Lindan, we don't much to say that he is the ex-player for world number 1. So right now, current ranking is number 19 for 10 March 2020 statistic. And for Loh Kin Yew, current ranking for number 30, 3 December 2019. Okay, so Lindan is born in October 14, 1983, and now he's aged 36 years old. And he is from Longyang, China. The height is 1.78 and weight 70 kilogram. So for the opponent, Loh Kin Yew is a Singapore professional player. So he is a young player. He is born in 36 June 1997, and now he is 32 years old. He lives in Malaysia, which is Penang, and his height 1.7 meter and weight 68 kilogram. Right. So we proceed for the next slide. So the match Loh Kin Yew versus Lindan is World Tour HSBC Men's Single Final 2019. So we proceed to frequency table.
And next, I'll proceed to the frequency table, which is to compare the performance indicator between Loh Kin Yew and Lindan. So what we want to analyze, which is successful serve, unsuccessful serve, smash success, smash unsuccess, net success, forced error, and unforced error. So to compare the both player, which is Loh Kin Yew and Lindan, Loh Kin Yew is the winner and Lindan is loser. So for the successful serve, Loh Kin Yew is more success serve than Lindan, and unsuccessful serve is same, which is 3-3. So for the smash success, Loh Kin Yew is more than Lindan, which is 16 and 12. So smash success, Loh Kin Yew is do less smash success rather than Lindan. Net success, which is Lindan win, which is 10-8. Net unsuccess, Loh Kin Yew 5 and Lindan 2. Forced error, Lindan is more than Loh Kin Yew. And then unforced error, Loh Kin Yew is 5 and Lindan 7. So we proceed to the next slide, which is to compare between the both player serve. Okay, we can see on the pie chart, Loh Kin Yew is more successful serve than Lindan, which is Lindan pie chart 91.9%, 90%. So this show that Kin Yew has better skill in serve rather than Lindan. So this data can relate with unsuccessful serve, which is Kin Yew 7.1% and then Lindan 8.1%. So this prove that Loh Kin Yew less do a mistake during serve. Okay, we proceed to the next, which is compare between both player also, which is we compare smash. So according to the pie chart, we can see that percentage success smash of KU is 84.2%, and then for Lindan, which is 63.2%. So that we can conclude Loh KU has more accurate smash than Lindan. So this data can prove when the success rate of Lindan is higher than KU, which is 36.2% for Lindan and 15.8% for Loh KU. Okay, next I'll pass to the Muhammad Shukri.
Okay, comparison between both player net gameplay. Okay, percentage of Kinyu is 61.5% of net success, while the Lindan is at 3.3% of net success. Okay, this show that Lindan dominates the nets of gameplay. Okay, this prove when the Kinyu net unsuccess, which is 38.5, while Lindan is 16.7. Okay, this data inferred the experience of Lindan gameplay, because as we know, Lindan has a greater skill in terms of in-net gameplay before. Okay, next. Okay, comparison between both players for the error. Okay, first we go to force error. Okay, this we can see the for the Kinyu is a 46.7, and while the Lindan force error is 53.3. Okay, this show that Kinyu give more pressure to the Lindan that make Lindan do a force error. Okay, we go to the unforced error, which is we can see the Kinyu data is 41.7, while the Lindan is 58.3. Okay, this data show that during the game, Lindan made more mistake that give more point to Kinyu. Next.
Alright, so we proceed to the scatter diagram. So here we can see the symbol smash, net, Loken error, Lindan error, clear shot, and also drop shot. So this is the performance indicator that I want to see in my scatter diagram. So based on my scatter diagram, for the first set between Lindan and Loken Yu, here we can see Lindan error and Loken Yu error has the same amount of the number, which is the error from Lindan and Loken Yu is 8 point by 8 point every player. And how the Loken Yu can win this match? He is winning by the smash point, which is Loken Yu is better than Lindan by three deficit between Lindan and Loken Yu. So for the net Lindan has won more than based on the comparison before this. We can see Lindan has won more net point rather than Loken Yu. Also for the drop shot. But in the first match, we can see any different. We cannot see any difference between Lindan and Loken Yu, because Lindan has lead first in a few minutes in a match. Lindan has lead, but the point has taken back by Loken Yu at the end of the first set. Okay, so next we move to the second set. Okay, for the second set also the symbol and the symbol is also same, but for the second set statistic, we can see that smash point still lead by the Loken Yu, that lead by 3 point deficit. Okay, but in this second set, they has learned by their has learned by their error before the first match, after the first match, because the Loken Yu and Lindan has the same error, same amount of error, and they have reduced the error for them. But in terms of the smash, Loken Yu has won this match rather than Lindan because based on the statistic, we can see uh, for the comparison in frequency table, the Loken Yu has better skill in the smash and to get the point, and Lindan has one more in drop shot, but Lindan also have an error to give point to Loken Yu. Right. So next we proceed to the last sequential table.
Okay, so next is for the sequential table. As you can see, the table has been divided. Okay, the blue line. Okay, so for the full court, we divide the court uh, become 8 part, and four half for the 4 for the half and 4 for the other half. Okay, so as you can see, the A, B, C, D, that is the part of the chord. So for the sequential, we want to know where is the most part that been used to score point, and where is the part that less used. Okay, so with that we can know, we can counter our the opponent when the opponent want to smash, the opponent want to play a net game or drop shots. Okay, we can see for the first half, we can see the X symbol is more on the right side with B and D. Okay, so at the first set, we can conclude that the right side of the court more used to smash. Okay, and for the left side is more used to drop shot. Okay, at the second half, we can see the part is for A and C. Okay, so we can conclude that Loh Kin Yu is always use the right part, okay, to smash. Because maybe because he's left-handed, okay, or maybe that's maybe one of the factor that we can conclude. So it will make a cross to make easy shoot. Okay, that's all for the sequential system. Okay, so
Okay.
for the
Uh,
conclusion, we can conclude that from this analysis, we can know the athlete. Uh, we can know the athlete. What we call habit in the game. If he always go to right or always to the left. So where the error that he always do. So with that analysis, we can help to improve our athlete, to improve our tactical, to help the team winning in other games. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
thank you.
Assalamualaikum.